Maybe y'all can hear this. I'm trying a little bit different camera here. I've had this one for a little while. I've got another camera on the tractor, but anyway. You can see behind me, I'm in about a 12-acre field here. This is my fescue orchard grass crimson clover mix. It's a little bit thin on this end. I'm right here in the end of the field. But as you can see, this field goes about as far as you can see. You can't even see the far end of it down there, but this is my second cut this year. I've already cut my rye, as y'all seen me baling that already in that short video. Several of you have asked about the Krone, so I'm going to get some footage of it today, mowing. I'm also going to show you here real quick a little issue I haven't seen today, but I did have the other night when I was cutting my rye. But I had to make a stop here. I plowed this field up before I drilled it, and there's several rocks up here in this end. That's why this end right here is bare. There's a whole bunch of rocks right there. But I picked up a rock and was just checking things. Everything seems to be okay, but I may have to skip out a little bit more on this end because there's actually several rocks. But you can see what little grass there is here, how it's cutting. It cuts pretty good. I'm not going to go out on a limb just yet and say that it cuts as good as my Vicon. That verdict is still yet to be decided. But as you can see, here's a rock right here. And yeah, it hit. You can see where it hit right there. But anyway, get that out of the field. But yeah, there's a lot of rocks in here. I'm hoping I ain't cutting this too close, although I feel like I've got it turned up pretty high. But I don't want to shave the ground here too much, because I want this grass to rebound pretty good. So yeah. But anyway, go back up over here to the tractor. 6110M is still doing good, somewhere around 100 hours on it. And I guess I just need to do a video about it alone for an update on it. But anyway, y'all can hear me over the tractor. Like I said, this is the second cut with the Krone. See if I can get this up. Oh, all right. The Krone. Okay, the issue I had with the Krone, I'll try to talk real close to the camera here, was this gearbox back here. When I cut my rye the other night, I had an issue with hay balling up right back here, and it would continue to cut, but it would kind of try to keep pushing all the hay this way. You know, it would fuzz the ground if you didn't watch it. You can see that blade right there's gotten a rock already. But you know, I'm starting to wear the paint off of it. But I mean, other than that, it seems to cut pretty good. I'm curious as to how this mower is going to do on uneven ground, like terracey ground, with this center hung pivot system. So that's yet to be determined. But this is a nice flat field, so no big deal here. It is a very heavy mower. I noticed that it torques on these 3-point hitch linkages. You can see it's got kind of torqued up there. It is heavy. You can tell it's real heavy when it's on tractor. I mean, as thick as this bar is, I mean, I knew it, but yeah. But yeah, now the issue I had with the hay clogging up in here, it was odd because the first round, or if you cut down the center of the field, it wouldn't do it at all. It wouldn't until you cut into your second round that it would happen. And what would cause it to start happening, as you can see right here, this is, you know, first pass is over here, second pass is over here. There's a little bit of gap of hay right down through there if you look. So what would happen is if I drifted this way, you know, I've got maybe 8 inches gap here, 8 inches to a foot maybe. If I drift to this side into this first pass, it'll grab hay from this first pass over here into this drum because it's turning this way, and it would suck that hay around and it would get clogged up back here by this gearbox. So again, that was at night. It was rye. It was very thick. It was very wet. We'd also had a rain the day before, and it hadn't dried out a lot when I cut that. So today I've yet to see that, but it would just build up in hay in here. So that was the only real problem I've had with it thus far. Other than that, it seems to be doing okay. But just thought I would go over that real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna continue mowing out here, and like I said, I'm in the thinner end, but this stuff's pretty good thick. You can see my clover in it here. Clover's done gone to seed and quite past a little bit in the fescue and orchard grass, so got good seed here, seed head. So anyway, I'm gonna keep cutting this. We'll bail this hopefully in about 3 days. We got a good clear streak coming, so hopefully I don't damage the mower with one of these rocks I keep finding. But I think I'm gonna leave it set like it is and keep at it. So anyway, I got another camera here on the tractor. We're gonna get a little footage going here. Go ahead and get it started, and try to edit all this in the video at some point.